It's time for business news with Richard Southern. And Richard, Canada's most popular coffee stop is opening up shop in India.
Yes, indeed, Erica. Hello to you. Those in India are going to get a literal taste of Canadiana. Tim Hortons today opened its first location in that country, and it was in a mall in Delhi, and boy, did it open to big lineups. Everyone there eager to try out some Timmies. And, you know, all the favorites we're used to available there. You can get your double coffee, your ice cap, your Timbits, but there are some local favorites that Tim Hortons is adding to its menu in India. I want to show you some of them. They're selling the Tim Hortons Paneer Tikka Wrap.
Ooh.
Sounds pretty tasty, doesn't it, Erica?
Yeah, I like
yes. You can get some makhani ravioli, so like some curry ravioli at Tim Hortons there, as well as the kulcha flatbread, kind of like a chickpea flatbread. Tim Hortons hopes to open hundreds of stores in India over the next 10 years. International expansion is a big part of how the company plans to go because, well, they're pretty saturated here at home, America.
Right.
Shares in Tim Hortons' parent company moved higher on the Bay Street market today.
Okay, and it appears Canadians have moved past any of the fears associated with going back to movie theaters, Richard.
Seems so, judging by the earnings that came in today from Cineplex, Canada's largest theater chain. They posted their best results since the pandemic began. A profit, which we haven't seen in a while from Cineplex, $1.3 million profit for this quarter, which ended at the end of June. That was versus a loss of $103 million a year ago. Theater attendance totaling just over 11 million. That's about 10 million higher than a year ago when the company was still facing some pandemic-related restrictions. Top movies, Cineplex said in the quarter, Erica, were number one, Top Gun Maverick, followed by Doctor Strange and Jurassic World. Shares in Cineplex, though, gave up some earlier gains to close a little bit lower. I've been to the theater recently, and it is looking much busier when I go, so certainly a good sign there, I would think, Eric.
Same here. Okay, and finally, the real estate market is finally cooling off, and it looks like the correction has just begun, Richard.
Oh boy, it has. Not great news, I guess, if you're looking to sell. Maybe if you're looking to buy, this is exactly what you've been waiting a long time to hear. Desjardins economists came out today, Erica, and they said they are expecting the average home price in Ontario to fall about 24% by the end of next year. Desjardins economists saying, quote, Canada's housing market is correcting quickly and faster than we've anticipated. However, they're expecting the situation to improve in the housing market by the end of next year, early 2024, thanks, it says, to more international immigration, more of a return to work, and more improved affordability, so like an easing of inflation. Of course, it is higher interest rates that have really cooled off the housing market, and Desjardins thinks the Bank of Canada's benchmark rate will top off at 3.25%. So going to be maybe a tough year and a half here, but things might get better after that if you believe the experts when they talk about housing, Erica.